News: a deadly red toxic sludge is racing across Hungary after a retaining wall subsided and released a reservoir of industrial waste. Chen Li has more.
Hungary has declared a state of emergency after a giant sludge reservoir burst its banks at an aluminum plant, spilling an estimated 1 million cubic meters of toxic waste over several towns. The lethal torrent swept cars off roads and inundated homes. A wave of sludge 6 feet high pushed through homes and narrow streets and has killed at least 4 people and injured more than 100. 6 people are still missing.
My parents were at home, and my father pushed my mother through the window. My father is in the hospital because his legs are injured.
Some 270 homes have been engulfed and the sludge has spread over 16 square miles. The sludge is a waste product in aluminum production. It contains heavy metals and is toxic if ingested, but it's just as lethal outside the body. If not washed off immediately, it burns the skin. And many of the injured were burned when the sludge seeped through their clothes. Officials are calling it an ecological disaster that may threaten the Danube and other rivers and could cause long-term damage to ecosystems, killing both fish and vegetation. Emergency workers are rushing to contain and clean up the spill, while officials have evacuated hundreds of residents.
These shoes are the only thing I have left. I lost everything, and they don't even let me go to my house.
The aluminum company that owns the reservoir says it burst after a wall slipped on its clay base. It also says the substance is not considered toxic under European Union rules, a claim confirmed by Hungary's Prime Minister. He told a news conference Tuesday night that lab tests show the sludge carries no radioactive threat, a statement of little comfort to the thousands of people who've been displaced by the deluge. Jennifer Jonley, Bloomberg.